In the center of Korogosho, a slum in Nairobi, Kenya, is a bakery that opened 2 years ago. Pastor Idaki is on his way there to see how things are going. The charity organizations Bread for the World and Hope for Future have been supporting the pastor for many years. They have worked together to set up programs that improve the quality of life for the people of Korogosho. And it's working.
To get sustainability here means that when we develop ourselves and we reach a target of getting profit, now we can also stand by ourselves. We can also pay our project people, teachers, and we can also buy food for the children when we get this profit from the bakery. This has really improved the community because now, 1, there's job opportunity, 2, we have education, 3, we have social dealings, and 4, we have also trainings that are going on, like our education on how to bake the bread. And maybe in future we'll have so many graduates who will come up and develop bakeries all over Kenya or around Nairobi area, and they can earn money and they can help themselves.
The Angel Bakery project provides fresh bread to people in the neighborhood. The bread is made on site, especially for the local residents. It is delivered to numerous small market stalls where it is sold at affordable prices. Children at the slum schools also receive bread from the bakery. With a population of 4 million, Nairobi is Kenya's capital and largest city. 60% of its residents live in slums, including about 200,000 in Korogosho, most of whom are children and young people. The average age in Korogosho is 18. In Austria, it's 42.
These children undergo a lot of problems at home. Number 1, they don't have food to put on the table. If they have, it's just so a little bit. So this contributes to the children not going to the school because they can't go to the school with an empty stomach. So some of them run away from home to the dumping site just to get some things to sell and get some money so that they can get food. So this problem has become very huge to most children in Korogosho, and to see to it that it ends, we bring these children together, we talk to them about the challenges that they are facing. If it's food, maybe we can't provide everything, but the little we have, we give them small, little by little. We call it in Swahili Haba na Haba, little by little, so that we see to it that they are in school so that they get education. It's the most fundamental aspect of it.
There's hardly any work available. Many people rely on the Dandora landfill. At this rubbish dump on the banks of the Nairobi River, they collect plastic, glass, metal, batteries, and clothing, which they sell at the market. Many people have no other opportunity to make money, even if it costs them their life. Children and young people are poisoning their bodies with heavy metals and parasites. The most common causes of death are chronic respiratory diseases, blood poisoning, and cancer. The average life expectancy in the slums that surround the landfill is 40 years. The dump site was the impetus for the Austrian charities to initiate projects here in the hopes of improving people's lives in a sustainable way.
Okay. Sister and Jenny are coming from the mass.
Sister Lydia Padella, a nun with the Franciscan missionary Sisters from South Tyrol, came to Kenya in 2005. Her work laid the foundation for the Hope for Future projects here. Several primary and secondary schools have been building, bringing education and social cohesion to the neighborhood.
Look, only small.
Shortly before her death in 2012, Sister Lydia promoted her idea of opening a bakery to help the people in Korogosho.
Behind this idea, and they are going to look to do fundraising to find the money for the machinery needed for that. And all I want to say is really now, it wasn't me alone. I could have done nothing because I came with nothing. I come from a poor family, and the support I got from here, from overseas, and from those who are here today, I just say thank you so much.
Directly above the bakery is one of two elementary schools the organization operates here. Thanks to Hope for Future and Bread for the World, more than 1,000 children from Korogosho have been able to attend classes here. One of the pupils is 11-year-old Lucy. She's getting ready to go to school in Korogosho. Lucy lives with her two brothers, a cousin, and her mother in one of these tiny mud and sheet metal huts. She crosses the slum of Korogosho every day to get to Damascus Primary School. After 5 years at elementary school, the children have the opportunity to take additional classes to complete their education and earn a government-accredited diploma. The Angel Bakery is a charity project where the young people take an active part and receive comprehensive vocational training as a baker. In fact, this is the only bakery in Kenya that offers vocational training to young people. Long before the sun comes up, the ovens are being fired up. The first delivery van arrives at the premises at 5 a.m. Today, like every day, about 1,200 loaves of bread will be baked and sold. Bread is distributed free of charge to children in the slums' primary schools under the auspices of the Lutz Red Charity. Thanks to the dual-track educational system involving lessons in the classroom and vocational training at the bakery, the graduates of these schools are highly coveted skilled workers. In addition to their school classes, they have learned the baker's trade through practical experience at the bakery.
We produce 1,200 pieces of this, loaves of this, and we take 700 pieces that should be packed differently and given to the schools, the slum schools.
Loaves of bread are being removed from the oven of the Angel Bakery. Next door is the Social Health Center, where social workers help local families face the problems of everyday life in Korogosho. During a visit to the Social Health Center, Felix Mudviri talked about his work. Now he and his team strive every day to improve the social cohesion of the community in Korogosho. For example, by scheduling appointments with doctors and offering informative courses about HIV.
Like it was many years ago, today Korogosho is also a little changed. There is a lot of, I would say, equal positive energy that you will feel in the streets and in the people really trying to struggle within their means, within their knowledge, within their reach to make it. We see lots of effects for our intervention, because like now when we speak about 65 youth, boys and girls, already in skilled trainings, really a skill, and they are going there every day to make this skill. 65 youth from Korogosho, we give them this opportunity to change somehow the cycle of life of their families. And if in the next year again we have another new 65 or 70, and then the other year, this is on the fingertips fact to show that this is a success really of what we are doing to the community.
The Angel Bakery is a place where people help other people. The product sales bring in enough money to keep the bakery running. In the month of November 2017, the sales volume was 43,000 euros. The bakery has made the change from a charity organization to a successful business.